Hello, everyone. We're back with some Lotro. And we are back at Helms Deep. Just gonna continue off where we left off yesterday.
To stand strong and fight. The men atop the wall need words of inspiration if they are to stand against Saruman's armies.
We got a bunch of epic battles to do. The next one is probably the hardest one. We failed it twice. We had to do it with a duo and just barely did it. But this time, I'm at least better, I guess, geared. Stats? Got better stats. More trait points. Or we should be able to build the catapult quickly. I might actually move this here. Disarm could be helpful though for a couple of bonus objectives. That's the tricky part. Maybe I take the trap damage and put it here. Let's do that. Then we do that. Yeah. Repair. Build. Oh, how did we get to disarm? Well, that's how. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Yeah, an extra 15% build. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'll sacrifice the disarm.
Sometimes the right words at the right time can make all the difference. Find swordsmen and send them to the postern gate. I will lead them on a foray. These swordsmen will accompany me, and Angmar has pledged his sword as well.
You have returned just in time. They prepare another assault.
Okay, so now let's do the deeping wall, which I have no points in or no medals in. We'll see. We'll only do this once. If we fail again, we fail again. Deepening the helm, aka fix the damn flags. Yep. Yep. I'm hoping it'll go smoother. Okay, let's immediately upgrade the catapult. Distance. Speed. Okay, triple shot. Okay, I see the catapult that's moving. Oh shoot, I missed it. Okay, there we go. Oh, we didn't destroy the catapult. Oh, I thought we destroyed it. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go fix the soldiers now.
Cut them down! Focus on the sappers! Enemy archers! Hold to your resolve!
Back to the banners.
Time to put them down! This fight is not over yet!
Okay. Okay, one more that we gotta switch and heal, and then we can go back to engineer and just spam rocks, I think.
2 hands on your weapons. We will stand to see the goal. Focus on the sappers.
Yep, we'll just now spam rocks. We'll go here.
Check the gatehouse and the injured soldiers within.
Okay, back to officer. We'll have to come here and check healing those dudes on the far end.
Cut them down! Goblins are the priority!
Time to move.
Prepare for arrows! Time to cut them down! This fight is not over yet!
We should be able to actually leave this one by itself. Like, I believe these guys should be able to handle most of what's appearing. Let's just toss this there. Heal this. Let's heal this dude. There we go.
The door to the Hornburg has been
Okay,
protected.
that's good. You guys are good. You guys are good. Let's heal you again. We'll switch back to this because we can repair faster. Okay. Do some rocks. Get the catapult ready again. Oh, I almost lost the catapult. That's awkward. Did not pay attention to that. Okay, hold on. We got it. Let's do some healing on people now.
We will stand to see the dawn!
Yeah, we fucked up those catapults. I think I do need to find a way to put whatchamacallit, damage on them fast enough, but that's really tricky.
Time to cut them down!
Okay, we'll switch to this because we can repair faster. No excuses, defend the keep. I'm trying. What's the catapult at? Okay, the catapult's fine right now.
Prepare for the attack! Stand to see the dawn!
If I didn't have heals, though, there's no way I'd be able to do this. I'm only able to do this because I'm a lore master.
goblins are assaulting the eastern tower. Protect the winch and the supplies within.
Okay, I think we can do this.
2 hands on your weapon. Focus on the sappers.
And then let's switch. Oh! Oh! Nothing's in here. Put this here. Go back to you. Oh! I clicked the stupid... What? I clicked the teleport out fucking table. Oh my god. Oh wait. Did I do it fast enough? Maybe it's fine. It just reset the progress, but so we don't get, well, I don't think I needed plat on this anyways. Well, I guess actually no, that means that we're not getting plat regardless now because of, well, we can at least get silver then maybe.
The winch and tower are secure.
Oh, we lost a soldier.
Time to cut the pace down. Take cover.
We lost a second soldier. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, the leaving totally fucked us up. Well, yeah, because it should be at, like, bronze. Yeah, or not bronze. It should be at, like, silver right now. Because it's not taking into account the different, Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna skip it. We lost all the progress for it. Well, that was a shitty attempt, but I said we were only gonna do it once because I wasn't gonna spam doing it.
Our foray did not go well. It nearly spelled my end.
We can do the other ones though.
Come by the orcs, and was saved by my heroic friend Gimli the dwarf.
When Angmar ran afoul of the orcs, I could not stand idle.
How goes the battle?
I can see why they don't want people to suffer through this for too long. Yep.
The night wears on. The enemy shows no sign of relenting.
That explosion destroyed much of the deeping wall.
I hate that that table was literally right there. Because I went to click the flag, and then it said, no, you clicked the table, so now you exited out of the battle. And then on top of that, everything was actually still going. It didn't cancel it, which was kind of nice, but then at the same time, because I wasn't there, soldiers died, and banners were dying, the bonus objective went away. It does kind of seem worse than it used to be. I almost wonder if like when they changed balance, like they did the number squish or whatever, the stat squish. I wonder if that affected things. I mean, who knows? Anything could have happened at this point. And really the only issue is that because there's archers, everything just constantly takes damage. That's the only issue. Because banners are nowhere near at risk in any of the other battles. It's just specifically that one, because there's always archers firing. Until you get enough... until you kill enough enemies,
can handle himself in battle, but
then oh here, let's do this one now. Until you kill enough enemies, then the archers will stop, but you have to kill like the first 5 waves, which you can do with the catapult, but I fucked up the catapult on killing their catapults. Landscape... Oh, maybe it does. I was gonna say it shouldn't take effect into epic battles, but it... Yeah, that's something to consider. Because the flags are taking consistent damage. There's... Yeah, that could be something. Here, let's just change one of these.
And focus on the sappers.
So yeah, consistent damage plus difficulty. That might be something to test later in the future. Sadly, I need it for... I need the titles, but... So I don't want to turn it off, but that is... Yeah, that's a good point. Whoops. That is the wrong way. Let's get the other barricade over there.
Time to cut them down!
2 hands on your weapons are the priority. This fight is not over yet. Speed. Damage. Distance. The other problem too is you don't get the first epic battle, you actually get time to prepare. The other ones you don't. And that also has a big part to making it a lot harder. Because I could like set up the catapult before they assault.
Enemies overrunning the wall are attacking the storehouses. Defend the supplies and secure our siege plans.
Strength and power! Focus on the sappers!
Where do I take the siege? Oh, do I put it in here? No. Siege. Oh, here we go. No. Where do I take the schematics? That's dumb. Siege storehouse.
Let's clear them out! Cut them down! Goblins are the priority!
Obviously, you can't find any solid explanation if it affects epic battles or not, right? Where do we take the siege schematics? You have secured the siege schematics to be taken to safety.
Where is safety? Is this safety? Can't be up the wall because they've assaulted the wall. You'd think it'd be a building to go in. Siege supplies. Siege supplies. Siege supplies. Siege schematics. Do I take it near the cave? I take it to you. Oh, I take it to you. Okay. Well, we can get one more schematic. We won't be getting plat. Oh, let's defend that.
The Rohirrim will be
All right,
able
well,
to
we got
bring the
gold.
remaining supplies
I'll take
to the
gold.
glittering caves.
Not the best, but I'll take it.
Two hands on your weapons! Focus on the sappers!
Okay, so I think this gives us some time to set up for the next wave. Oh! It's a little close.
go.
Defilers are calling forth dark water spirits near the watermill. Do not let the spirits escape.
Strength and goblins are the priority.
Defeat defilers near the watermill.
The defilers have been driven off.
Well, that was easy. This would be Deeping Well solo. Yep.
Two hands on your weapons. Focus on the sappers.
Alright, let's fix this one, or these couple barricades here. Let's fix this one first. Just move it over slightly. Oh, god damn it. Why did it put the box right there? There we go. Move this over. Their numbers are too many. I don't know. I feel like I could hold them here forever. Oh, that's a lame ring that has fate on it. I don't want that one. Lame. All right, now we go to the Glittering Caves. So according to people, epic battles are indeed affected by your landscape difficulty. Okay, so then, yeah, so then it's the damage that's being done to the flags. Then that's what it has to be. Because like, yeah, I see the difficulty modifier within the big battles once you pointed it out. So I thought, okay, I guess it has to be in play then. And then yeah, which means it's doing extra. Everything does extra damage. That also actually sucks because you can't do it as a 3-man. Because if you do it as a 3-man, or anything that's done as a 3-man, the difficulty modifier goes away. Harf. Oh my god. I will butcher this name. Hold on. Harfrakonji? Harfrakonji? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Harf. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, as soon as it's a 3-man, then the difficulty modifier no longer applies. But you can only do this one as a solo/duo or as a 12-man. And I also think that's kind of stupid.
Look around you, my friend. Have you ever seen such a place? We must make safe these caves before the next attack begins. Do not be blinded by the beauty of the glittering caves, my friend. We must see to the safety of the folk that shelter here.
So then actually, if I don't need to build the catapult, I could also reduce the build and just put points into repair as well. Oh, it's this dude from Isengard. I forgot we fight him here. Yeah, we really need upgrade contribution. That's gonna be the biggest point. But that's probably not until... Well, we won't be able to get there until Minas Tirith. Yeah, so once again, landscape difficulty makes everything more tedious. Yep. Wow, Gimli, are you just gonna take that? How awkward would it have been if Gimli just died right there? Like, well, there goes Gimli. Who cares about the lore? Gimli's dead. That'll fuck up the canon somewhat. Yep. Oh, look, he's fine. Who would have thought?
Not like that there are tunnels through which our enemies can pass. The battle will soon be upon us.
Okay, so now we gotta do glittering caves. Take a barricade with me. Sure, why don't I take a ballista with me? Oh, these barricades we can't upgrade. Okay. Well, we'll put a barricade there, and we'll put a ballista here. See, even this one gives you time to set up too. Alright, let's go here and help this dude. Armor cooldown, banner duration, usage distance. We still need more points for that one. Okay.
Strength and goblins are the priority!
I guess there's barricades over here that we can use. Oh, no we can't. Just kidding.
Enemies are charging across the center bridge. Protect Gambling as he uses the ballista.
Two hands on your weapons. On the sappers.
Did I do this one already? Glittering Cave, Solo, Stalactites. Oh, it did give me the same one again. Damn it. I could test it on a character on a different server. Actually, maybe I have. Oh no, I don't have a. Nope, no. Yeah, it'd have to be on a different server. It's also just odd how much easier all the other ones are, even though they also have the difficulty multiplier applied to them, right? Like, it just, even in that regard, it's weird. Level another LM and test on this server, we'll wait.
The ballista has been saved, and the enemy has been pushed back.
Okay, so now if I do... Oh, that was the... That was it, okay. Well, we set that up for nothing. Okay, now we can go... over this way.
Cut them down! Goblins are the priority!
Are they actually gonna stop here? Might not even stop here. Yeah, they're not gonna stop here. Okay. Here, let's set these then.
Two hands on your weapons! Focus on the sappers!
Go. Just move this.
by large spiders. Defend the glowing crystal and defeat their queen.
Okay, so this one I fucked up when I did it solo. And the tricky part was that I didn't actually end up getting to the queen. I didn't kill her fast enough. So what we're gonna do is just ride past everything, kill the queen, and then work our way back. We technically have to get every cocoon, I think, for platinum, but we'll do the best we can here. Or we don't have to get every cocoon. I think it's 5 soldiers. Five or 6. Come on, where's our soldiers? There's 3.
The crystal has been saved.
Well, we got 3. Wait, failed? We failed it? How did we fail it? Oh, oh, shoot. They killed the enemies before the last spider died. That's why we failed it. The last bit of the waves. Fuck. What? So our barricade was too effective, I guess? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Well, at least I got the barricade before I died. We lost the ballista, but... Oh, there's a second ballista. Great. The crystal's been saved. Good job, you failed. Literally, like, what? How far? Oh. We'll go right there.
Strength and goblins are the priority.
close can we get? Shouldn't need to be closer, any closer than that. Just gotta wait for a few seconds.
The enemy has constructed camps and traps on the path out of the glittering caves. Clear a path through the encampments to allow one final charge.
This one I don't think I've done. Technically never succeeded the spider one either, I guess, because we also failed it a second time. What? Oh. I disabled the trap. God damn it. This one's definitely annoying solo. So I know that I left at least 3 barricades at the start. Well, we should be pretty close. Seems like we don't need everything. Okay, there's... Okay, we got plats, so now we just need to kill... Okay, so 40 traps, 5 fires doused, and then it'll be 6 barricades, but with a little... So that's with extra. Okay. With 50 seconds to spare.
A path has been cleared out of the glittering caves.
You seem to feel quite a bit shocking. Maybe if the game wasn't broken. We lost a soldier! What? Where? Who died? Who the fuck died?
Time to stand to see the goal.
I mean, we weren't getting platinum anyways on the main thing, so that's fine.
The Auroch bosses still block the exit from the glittering caves.
Tighten up your defenses.
There we go. No. Nope.
Bolster your resolve.
All right, one more.
Well done, well done. We have pushed them back for now.
To the Hornburg. Oops. There you are.
So Gimli lives and is in high spirits. That is good. Our options are exhausted, as are the
All right.
defenders.
Hornburg, go. This one I almost did, like I almost fully platted it the first time I did it. I actually only lost because of one random, there's a random banner that I didn't see or something, but everything else was fine. So this one we won't totally fail. We're right outside the window. Give it armor 2 just in case. And then let's this.
And goblins are the priority.
Okay. So yeah, basically every minute.
Above the gatehouse refuses to close. Defend the men working to repair and close the gate.
Okay, let me switch over to this. And we'll just check the banners.
Cut them down! Focus on the sappers! Time to cut them down!
That a heal. That's good. Give that a heal. Defend the laborers, okay. Just put that there quickly.
Strength and power. Goblins are the priority.
Okay, go back to catapult. Okay.
Let us clear them out! Hasten the attack!
Bolster your resolve.
How are you guys doing? Just put this here. Where do I put the supplies? I just realized. Supplies delivered. Well, we might be able to get one more supply delivered.
The
Yeah.
mechanisms are repaired.
I'll take a
and the
gold.
power room secured.
What is... You guys look good. I'll give you a heal.
Prepare for arrows!
Okay, and you guys just need help. Or a little bit of healing. We will soon have a break. You won't totally fail. You measure your success by degrees of failure. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That banner's fine. This one needs a touch up. This one needs a touch up. I'll heal you guys.
We will stand to see the dawn!
Alright, back to this.
An enemy battering ram is threatening to break through the gatehouse. Destroy the machine before it succeeds.
Destroy the machine before it succeeds.
Bolster your resolve!
Wow, you gotta act quickly on that one.
Two hands on your weapon! Focus on the sappers!
Okay, I think we should be good here. I trust that the gate is safe. Famous last words. But I trust that the gate is safe. Okay, that's all fine. That's fine. That's fine. That one to top up.
We will stand to see the dawn!
Enemy archers!
Okay, everything's topped up here. We might as well just take a peek at the gate. How's it going down here, guys? Oh, you've taken some damage. Okay. Oh, we completed the main objective before the bonus objective? All right.
This fight is not over yet!
Well, how does that work? Hey, you guys want to finish your thingy quickly, please?
The gate
Oh, thank
to
God.
the Hornburg has been protected.
Before I get teleported out. Wait, did it only give me silver because it technically triggered before the last bonus objective? I think it did. Yeah, so well, at least I got platinum on those bonus missions, so I'll take that. Yeah, that's fine. I still gotta run it more anyways for the other bonus objectives, so I'm not too worried about it. Alrighty, well, let's resituate these points down now that we got a whole bunch of new points. Haste potency. Heal order. Armor arrow, armor cooldown. Damage order, armor order. Vanguard, engineer banner. Priority. Let's go down. Yeah, we're all good there. And then this one, aim contribution, load contribution, dismantle, crank, repair, and disarm. Perfect.
Do you hear that sound? Theoden King makes his...
The fortress cannot stand. I will ride from this place and carve a path through the orcs. Who will ride with me?
Why?
Forth, Aerlingus! If this is to be my end, I welcome it with my sword in hand. Erkenbrand! Erkenbrand and the White Rider!
Well, that's not even turning it down. Well, that's nice.
Victory! Victory! Victory!
I love that changing the volume on my headset didn't actually turn down the volume whatsoever. Whoops. Nope, 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 not listening to that again. It's like, movie volume is not a thing? Maybe it's voiceover volume. Turn that down a bit. God damn. See if that does anything.
Do you hear that sound? It is the sound of celebration. The battle is won. Dawn has come, and with it the renewal of our hopes.
Yay! Fortunately, it'll be a separate uncontrolled volume that is an application sound. Probably. Yeah, that sounds right. I can control every other aspect of the sound in the game, but not the movie sound. Nope. Well, and that's what my head, like my... This is supposed to control my volume mixer, and it doesn't. Or it didn't in that specific moment. Because I can turn it down now. Like, now I can't hear anything.
The orcs fled before us into the wood. But from whence came this sorcerous force?
So I use a separate program for my volume mix? Yeah, that's fair. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, this is when... Right, so... That's right. The expansion... When the expansion originally released, it ended in that moment. Like, after that little super loud movie, the expansion was over. There was nothing else left. And it wasn't until later that you got the conclusion of Helm's Deep. Ooh, we get to play as an orc for a second. So who are the people on the load screen? Gandalf is on there, Glorfindel is on there, and then I don't know anyone else. I don't know anyone else. They're randos, but they're like part of the story. All right, we all need to calm down. So there's so many orcs in Urukai that these dudes never actually got to fight because they didn't even get to the battle. There were so many that they didn't even get to the keep. You just gotta sit here and yell at each other. Uh-oh. Now this troll runs away. As Angmar and Aragorn and Theoden come riding through, and then the orcs just died. Let's play the same 3 sounds 100 times, literally. You could fall asleep to this. All right, well, now the orcs are fighting because Theoden left the keep. So now we get to leave. I love that it's telling me to escape south, but I'm going north. So we'll just... South is literally why would I escape south? South is literally into the keep. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, wait, does it want me to... Hold on. I wonder if it actually wants me to run south to Theoden and then be like, oh, that's the king, turn around. Hold on, let's test that first. Yeah, try to go south. Oh, you can't because Theoden's there. Is that what it's gonna tell me? Yeah, it's not safe. Now go northwest. Okay. It wanted me to touch Theoden. Like, oh, that's not safe. You should go a different way. Now we go a different way. And then we run into the trees and then we die. Yeah, gotta feel him. Going a little bit more north. Keep going? Might have to go to a specific spot that's more directly northwest. Hold on. I know it wants me to go into the trees, because we all know how that plays out. Go into the trees, flee to Isengard, and then they get wrecked by the ants. Maybe the Rohan people have braille on their armor for blind orcs. Unlike Dunland. Okay, so if we go back to this main road... So want me to go more up that hill, maybe? Okay, hold on. Try this again. So, we were at Theoden. Go south. Oh, nope, this is bad. Don't go that way. Okay, so now we go northwest. So maybe we go up this hill? Oh yeah, and then we see Gandalf run down. Nope. That's not good. Run towards the east. Let's go east now. Oh, it's probably Legolas. Yep. The elf blocks the way, even though I just sneaked past him. So now we go directly north into the trees. There we go. But where did the trees come from? The forest was not here before. Was it? Oh, and that's what that glowing spot is near the trees. Right here that we saw. Yeah, resting spot. The trees weren't here when we arrived. Where did they come from? Escape through the forest. Oh no, the trees are attacking me. Run! Oh no, I'm stuck here. Uh-oh. Our orc is flying. We broke it. They fly now? They fly now. Fun fact, orcs can fly. You should not be waking. Eat earth, drink water, go to sleep. Silly trees. Apparently, getting attacked by trees makes you fly. Oh, I got the title Hammerhand. Hell yeah. Alright, now we can go back to Gandalf. And go see Isengard. Right? Yeah, we still have time. I need to find a tree right now. Hi, Gandalf.
Do you see the forest over yonder? It is no doing of mine.
Oh, this is a job that Ben would not be given. We have to determine the fate of Dunland, Ben.
Even the memory of Helm Hammerhand fills these Dunlandings with fear.
Dunland did surrender. Okay, they surrendered. They pledged loyalty to Theoden.
Burn their captives alive. Solomon saw it with his sorceries.
And Dunland is being manipulated by Saruman and are being told that Saruman says the horsemen burn their captives alive and make them feed upon the dead. That's what the Dunland claim we're told by Saruman. Saruman's manipulating them, be like, don't trust Rohan. If you get captured, they'll force you to eat the dead, or they'll burn you alive.
Dawn brings with it an end to our struggle, for now. Joyful sunrise.
You stand before a victorious dwarf, friend.
In the books, Theoden lets them go. But I think we get the choice in the game. I don't remember.
The battle is over, and Theoden has emerged into the sunlight and victory. Now we must look to the future.
We need to see if their story is corroborated. Well, I guess we could let them go.
We have seen victory this day, but our work is not ended.
Guess we could let them go. Come find me after sunrise in the field of victory at Helm's Deep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so now we're on to the next chapter. We're gonna have to go straight to hell. Just kidding.
Across Helms Dyke will be the first line of defense.
Wait, what? What is this? What? Hold on. No, why am I doing this? Hold on. We'll carry this bolt and then we'll leave instance because I don't need to do this. We did the epic battle version of this. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Yeah, here we go. I think this is it.
Wrested victory from the very claw of Saruman.
We've put the Dunlendings to work, hauling away the bodies of the orcs and cleaning the field of battle. Any who take a solemn vow not to cross the fords in war ever again will have the forgiveness of our king. So that were the terms that Rohan set for Dunland. You clean the battlefield, you return home, and you don't cross the river ever again. Not good enough.
I will tell you the tale of Hama's heroic stand, if you will hear it.
Not good enough, make them pay. I'm sure they will all behave nicely. Yeah, I think the character in the middle of Gandalf and Glorfindel is supposed to be you, the player, I think. And then the creepy dude with the Voldemort nose and the crown is supposed to be the big bad, like, big villain of, like, the main villain, I guess. The new Sauron, I think. And then the lady behind him is like the second in command, and she's trying to rule Harad again. Now that the Harad's been in shambles since the death of Sauron, and the other two are like are allies to this quest line, but I don't know who they are.
Orcs streamed into the gatehouse, eager to spill the blood of Theoden. One man stood in their path, Hama, the doorward of Theoden.
Hold on, I gotta fix the UI. There we go. We gotta defend the gate. Helm Hammerhand style.
Hammer thought of the glory of Rohan, and his strength was renewed.
The fact we're on expansion 700 after this shows everyone is getting along nicely and nobody's stirring any shit whatsoever. I'm glad you made a difference, man. I tried. I need my armor value back. I'm dying here.
Hammer thought of the House of Aor, and his strength was renewed.
There we go.
I will not retreat from here the tread of a single foot, he cried aloud. A Dorward I was, he shouted, and a Dorward I remain. Even as he fell, the word of the horn of Angmar echoed behind him. Forth the Aerolingus!
Damn, if only Theoden was like 3 seconds faster, Hama wouldn't have died. So sad.
And so passed Hama, the Dorward of Theoden.
Damn. Poor Hama. Hama's someone they did dirty in the movies, actually. Instead of giving him, like, a death defending the gate and everything, he was eaten by the warg. He was the first one to die to a warg. And Legolas was too slow saving him. Why is there still... There we go.
We spoke yesterday, do you remember? Speak to me if you are ready, and I will prepare a place for you. I will show you to a quiet corner of the keep where you can rest.
After a short rest, the company sets out for Isengard and finds the road greatly changed.
The Yents. Time to see Treebeard. Angmar, why are you riding so slow? God damn. Oh wait, we gotta meet the Rangers first. Aragorn's allies. The Great Company.
I believed we would see each other again, but I did not know it would be so soon.
I have much to think about and little time in which to do so. I am most...
There we go. Now we go to Isengard.
Isengard has been much changed since last year.
Oh, fleeing Dunland.
The Ukwirat is angered by your presence. You will not live long enough, I think, to help us.
There's Merry and Pippin.
Hello there. It's been a long time. Welcome to Isengard.
I think Pip is trying to confuse you on purpose.
Gotta get some pipe weed for the hobbits, of course.
Allow me to refill my pipe, and I can resume my story. Pip and I met Treebeard after we escaped from the orcs.
That pipeweed was not grown at Isengard. It came from the Shire.
Alright, we get to play as Treebeard and destroy Isengard. I forgot about that.
We didn't see him at first, and why not? We had never seen anything like Treebeard before.
Oh god. What's wrong with the animation?
Except for trees, I suppose. He does look rather tree-ish.
I wish you could be an Ent all the time. Or would that break the lore too much? I mean, probably break the lore too much, but I think it would be fun. You could be like this one Ent that decides to just like go to Minas Tirith and the Battle of Pelennor Fields and stuff. I don't know. It's technically lore breaking, but it's not like extra lore breaking. Like, so what? There's this one random Ent that goes to all the battles of Middle-earth. Why not? It's only when you walk forward where like the model itself moves away from the camera and then it has to reset. But if you walk sideways or backwards, it's fine. Weird.
He has a peculiar way about him, but he seemed friendly enough to us. He offered to take us to his home, or one of them. He has a few.
As long as I hold down A or D, I don't get the weird camera glitch. That's funny. It's only when you purely walk forward.
It was a rather lovely place, actually. Quite homey, in its own way. He offered us a drink that would keep us... what did he say? Green and growing for a long, long time. That was it.
Now Merry and Pippin become the tallest hobbits in Middle-earth.
The drink tasted like water, but it was even better and more refreshing. A healthy sensation coursed from the hair on my toes to the hair on my head. Our conversation eventually turned to Saruman and Isengard. Treebeard decided something had to be done. Now, Ents take a long time to discuss things. A long time. A very long time. It seemed to us they might discuss things forever. This story is taking longer than I thought it would. Are you hungry? I have become a little peckish.
And then it should be playing as Treebeard destroying Isengard next, I think, if I remember right.
That is enough for now, I think. Quite a tale, was it not?
Alright, now we go to Gandalf at the base of Orthanc. I guess I can open those up in case I get...
Aragorn is right to advise caution.
I guess Kendall was keeping track of the raid's DKP.
My time is through. Curse the trees. Do you think Saruman understands what he has taken from this world?
I do not doubt that the orc believed these words, but I do not. An orc gains nothing by being truthful to us.
I hope you have enough time to listen.
Nope, another story with Treebeard.
We marched.
Oh, it's still broken. Okay, so it's just Treebeard in general that's busted. Got it.
To Isengard.
Wait, let me... Combat options. Let us into Isengard.
The gate of Isengard could not hold us back. We were positively hasty. Saruman has weapons of his own. Saruman fought with smoke.
Beach bone, no!
Fire.
Break the dam.
Paid him
Release
back with
the river.
water. Not long after, one of his servants returned.
Grima Wormtongue, squish him. I cannot swim. Well, if you want to return, yeah, if you want to return to Saruman, you can.
Watch upon the tower. Saruman will work no further harm.
There we go. I think that's the last one of the session plays.
That is the tale, little one.
If Lothrindir is down here, we will fight them.
Time to go save a ranger friend.
found a key. I have found half a dozen already. Return to the surface and find Halvaran.
Golodir sends more keys. Very well. There are many hidden rooms within the Ring of Isengard. Does my kinsman live still within one of these chambers?
All right, this lady. So this lady was part of a quest line in Angmar back at like level 40 to 45. Part of a rival tribe of people you're trying to help. You fought her in battle, which was supposed to be a duel to the death to say which tribe of Angmar should basically be leader. You win the battle, but you don't battle to the death, so you let her live. But then, I guess that's disrespectful in their culture. So she gets kicked out of her own tribe. And then she flees to Forakel, the frozen wastelands. And then you recruit her, or you, I guess, run into her again, yeah, with this Ranger Lothrindir. And then Saruman takes her in at one point, if I remember right, and then gives her the name Gun Ian, which is supposed to translate to actually without name. So her name is without name. She is nameless. Poor Lothrindir's like lost his mind. All twitchy. Then I think does she flee back to Angmar and then she comes back later in the second Angmar update during Gundabad, if I remember right. Oh yeah, Lothrindir's still alive, right? Because it was a. This is just some random dude. And now she's given the name Mercy. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Southernmost chamber. It's Lothrindir.
I know Gandalf too well to believe he comes from my counsel. But you, Theoden King, it is not too late. Only I can help you now. Bah! You do not know the path of wisdom. Good day!
Saruman! I did not say you could go. Gandalf the Grey was betrayed by you, but I am not he. I am Gandalf the White, returned from death. Saruman, your staff is broken. You will work no more mischief here.
I cannot overstate my joy at Lothrindir's safe return. What has become of Saruman?
Oh, almost done. Nice.
I am pleased to hear my kinsman is safe.
Saruman will no longer be a danger to Rohan.
The Riddermark will suffer at the hands of Saruman no longer.
Good pocket item, crit.
Is it true? The threat
And
of
some
Isengard is ended?
finesse. Agility. Block. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll finally be worth taking. Oh, it's actually more crit in the end too. Oh, okay. Then yeah, that's actually worth it. The ring of... Oh, almost Barra here. Ring of Barra here. Well, Barra here.
Hello, Sydney. Remember me?
Oh, hi. So how did we fare on the trivia? So we got every single question correctly, except for one question, and there was 8. It was a list of 8 answers, and we didn't get all 8. So the question was, what are the 8 names that Aragorn goes by? I knew 5 or 6 of them off of, but I knew their translations. I didn't know the Elvish names. And they were looking for the Elvish names. So for example, a name I forgot was Estelle, which is the name that Arwen gives him, but Estelle translates to hope. I knew the name Hope, or Hope of the West, but apparently that didn't count. I know that there was a name given to him that translates to Heir of Isildur, but I didn't remember the elven name, and so that wasn't good enough. I knew that he had the name, it's the name Telcantor or something like that, which is the elven name again, and that name translates to renewer, which is renewer of the blade that was broken. So renewer of the blade that was broken was not good enough. It needed to be the elvish name. So we didn't know that one. We obviously knew Strider, and then we also knew the name Elisar, and then he's also known as Aragorn II. So Aragorn II, Elisar, and Strider were the 3 that we got. I argue that we should have gotten Estelle for Hope, Heir of Isildur, and Renewer of the Blade that was broken. So we should have gotten 6. However, there was 2 names that I just forgot. Well, one name I didn't even think it was I didn't know it was a thing, but one name being Thornagil, which is what Rohan refers to Aragorn, which I technically should have known, because especially of this expansion specifically, where we're interacting with Aragorn and Theoden refers to Aragorn as Thornagil constantly in the quest dialogue. So I should have gotten that name, but I didn't. But the last name was Windyfoot, and Windyfoot is just a nickname that Éomer gives Aragorn in like one page of a specific chapter in the books. But even if we got those 6, we technically still would have lost, because the team that came in first place got 7 names. They didn't get all 8 names, so we would have needed to get all 8 names, including Windyfoot. Even if we had got the Elven translation names, we still would have lost anyways. Yeah, the majority of the names we missed were the Elvish names. The team with the Elvish name didn't know the Elvish names. Yep. I knew the translations. I should have known Estelle, to be fair. Estelle I should have known. I knew he had a name for Hope. I just couldn't think of the Elvish translation. I did not know about the name Telcantor or Thelcatar or something like that. And I didn't, I was never going to get that name. But I knew that he had a name for Renewer of the Blade that was broken. But yes, we were also the only group to get 100% on all of the other questions. So the first category was essentially geography, but it was based on the movies, and it would be an image. So it would be like, here's a picture of Isildur. Where is he standing? Give us the location. So it would be Mount Doom, Mordor. here's Gandalf riding to Minas Tirith. Give us the location. Minas Tirith, Gondor. And it showed them on the boats and them on the river. This was the hardest geography question. On the river towards the two big statues. Where are they? They're at the Argonath or the Falls of Ruraus, or Amon-Hen, which was the correct answer. Then there was 2 categories of general knowledge, and those ones were pretty good questions, because it would be like, how old is Bilbo on his birthday? Who is Eowyn in relation to Theoden? Like those kinds of things. And we got all those right. No one else got every single question right. And then there was a clip category that was... Oh, yeah. Yeah, so the clip category was a bit trickier because it wasn't necessarily based on, like, Middle-earth knowledge. It was just your understanding of the movies or of the clip. So, for example, one of the questions is, who crashes into Sam in the cornfield when Sam and Frodo are walking through the corn? Which of Merry and Pippin crashes into Sam first? And the correct answer is Merry. And then it would be like, there was one for Pippin, I think, because there's a Merry one and then there's a Pippin one. There's another question then when Frodo looks into the mirror of Galadriel and he sees the images of the Scourging of the Shire and everything, who is the first person he sees within the reflection of the mirror? And the correct answer was Legolas. And then it would be a question of, like, who is the fourth person Frodo sees when he wakes up in the bed in Rivendell in the third movie and everyone starts walking in? Oh, yeah, Pippin was who... Yeah, so the question was, who is the last person to join the Fellowship? And the correct answer was Pippin. And then, yeah... Gimli is like the fourth person that Frodo sees. So we got all of those questions right too, which weren't necessarily knowledge based. It was just understanding the clip that you saw and then being able to predict and then some of them being, can you predict what happens next, or do you remember the information given to you? Like when Frodo, Merry, Pippin, and Sam are fleeing the Nazguls, and Mary's like, Brandywine Bridge 20 miles. The question would be, where is the nearest crossing? And if you paid attention to the clip, you would know it was Brandywine Bridge. So, and then the last quiz, or the last category was the expert knowledge. So that was, who is the Marshal of Rohan? Eomer. Who does David Wenham, I think his name is, play? The answer is Faramir. That was where the list of Aragorn's names was for that expert knowledge. And then there's one other one. There's a couple other questions. But we got all of the other ones right. It was literally just the names. And we didn't give the Elven names, we gave the translations, because I couldn't remember the Elvish names. Alrighty. Well, I think we will call it here for today. And then next week, we will start our journey in Fangorn. as that is a region I have never done before. In fact, so when I first played Lotro, this was the expansion that I stopped playing as I went off to college. And during college, I came back and played like Helms Deep or whatever for the story, but I never actually played Fangorn. I went from Helms Deep directly into Gondor and the level 100 level cap, all the way up to, I think it was 105 at the time when I came back. So Fangorn and after this point is stuff that I never really did. I only just rushed through the story and that was it. So kind of excited to see what's to come. Yeah, thanks for coming by. I appreciate. Well, the rest of this week though will be the last Batman game. So starting on the 28th, potentially the 27th, we will be playing the last Batman Arkham Knight game. Yeah, thanks for coming by, and I will see you all next time.